How's it going? It's your boy, Wisdom Capital, Wisdom Trades. You know how it is. You know what it, bleh, you know what to do. Honestly, I kind of look like Michael Jackson with this lightning, man. Like, what if I put it more to my face? Michael Jackson, Billie Jean, not my love. Nah, but as you can see from today's P&L, we are up $5.55, 555. It's a sign. It's God's plan. But yeah, as you can see, another green day, one trade of the day. Today we had a position size of $50. And what's 10% of $50? $5. So we gained 10%. As you can see, we've been gaining 10% very consistently every single day. And it's all relative, right? If we were to throw $100 position size, 10% would have been $10. 500 position size, 10% would have been $50. $1,000 position size, 10% would have been $100. And that's my goal, to start trading with $1,000 position sizes. But you know what? We got to downsize since we're in the drawdown right now. And as you know, as I tell you guys all the time, if you cannot downsize and appreciate the small wins, you literally do not deserve to increase your size, to over leverage, and basically win big. You do not deserve those big wins because it's all relative. It's all relative. Even if I had a 100K account and I would have done 10%, like these trades, it's all the same. Like if I could just trade one share and make 10% of that, I know that I could trade 1,000 shares, 50,000 shares, 10,000 shares. As long as I hit those base hits every single day and I trade my strategy, my setup, I'm golden. But that's why I'm making peanuts right now, because I'm just building up my confidence. I'm just showing myself that I could do it again, that I could basically be confident and basically build that track record. And as you can see from the week, it's basically the best week ever. We're up $20 and yeah, I'm very proud of today's trade because today's trade was really good. So let's break it down. Enough yapping. So today we traded SLXN, and today basically it was FOMC. Basically they're basically going to decide if they were going to cut rates or increase rates, but we ended up staying stagnant. We didn't cut nor increase rates, so it stayed the same. And today was kind of tricky because the market, especially for small caps, it was really dead. It was really dead, and I wasn't going to trade at all. I was basically not going to trade. I was up since 6 a.m. watching the market all the way to market open at 8:30, and I really didn't see nothing that I could basically take a trade in. I didn't see my setup appear, so I was more than fine with not trading today. But then I seen SLXN, and I literally forgot that this was the basically the stock that I made the most money in yesterday. And as you could see in the 30 minute time frame, is basically yesterday it had its first green day and it basically continued its momentum to today. So this stock was really hot, and I kind of messed up, and it's something that I'm going to start implementing. Is a daily report card where I basically track my goal of the day. Right now my goal is to like basically capitalize on these big gains, on these big winners, and basically add on top of my winners and just capitalize and make more than 10%. But yeah, I'm gonna do a daily report card so I could start tracking these tickers, basically the top gainers of the day, so I could track my performance, so I could literally track every single thing. It's just like going to the school and having a report card. I'm gonna do the same thing but for my trading. But I'm gonna basically cook up a template, and I'm not even going to lie to you guys, but I took that idea of the report card from Lance Britstein from SMB Capital. Honestly, he's he's a game changer. Like I'm gonna show you guys, but I basically been studying his free course called Magnum Opus, and honestly, he's a real G. He's a really good trader. But yeah, I'll drop down his X on under the comment section if you guys want to follow him and learn a little bit more. But let's break down the trade. I basically ran off the tracks. So yeah, today's trade, like I'm telling you guys, I wasn't going to take no trades today, but then I seen this ticker SLXN, and it basically followed my criteria. It followed every single thing. It was honestly, I just had to take the trade. And yes, I wasn't really confident in it, so I only took $50 position size. I should have raised my position size more, but shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? And the only reason I took a trade was because I seen it consolidating near the $2 zone below it. And then I simply just went on my dilution tracker and I searched it up, and it basically had breaking news at a weird time. It had breaking news at 8:59, and I was like 6 minutes late to the news, but I seen it consolidate and I was like, what? It has breaking news midday? Like that's unusual. And it had breaking news yesterday as well. And then today it has another breaking news. So the company was literally just releasing these press releases and just pumping up, inflating their stock price. So I was like, you know what? It's game time. So I think I released this breaking news somewhere around here. And I was like, it released breaking news like 6 minutes ago and it didn't shot up like crazy. I was like, what? Are other traders seeing this, or am I the only one seeing this? But I knew maybe other traders were late to it. But point of the thing is that I was 6 minutes late and I seen it consolidate around the $2. And I was like, you know what? The MACD is perfect. It's below $2. So I'm gonna enter a $50 position size, a little risky trade, and I'm gonna anticipate that breakout. And literally right away, the breakout happened. I was like, wow, am I a genius? Did I just discover fire? I was like, you know what? I'm the best trader in the world. But yeah, I basically entered and I got filled around 199. And I literally, this is a 1 minute time frame. And 2 minutes pass, and then we have this big green candle, this big green surge. I was like, wow, buyers are in. Everybody's noticing the news now. So I was like, thank God I'm not the only one noticing the news. So we literally shot up, and I literally I sold. I only entered with 25 shares at 199, which was like $49 position size. And then I sold at 222, and then I sold 20 shares at 222, and then I had five shares left. So I set a limit order at 230, which was the high of the day. And I set a limit order, and then that got hit. So I was like, man, that was a really good trade. It was a really fantastic trade. But it could have been better, because when I sold those 20 shares, I literally panic sold, because I just wanted to lock in those trades fast. And you see this big wick on this candle, it means that everybody is selling or buying with market orders. So it's literally just shooting up the price like crazy, because everyone's using market orders. So yeah, that was today's trade. And then it did end up going from $2 all the way to like $3.50. And then as you can see, after hours, it literally just tanked. But I mean, it's from the looks of it, it's making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So I mean, maybe tomorrow it could pump up more, but I don't care if it really does or not. It's gonna be a brand new day tomorrow. I'm gonna forget from everything that I did yesterday. But it's definitely something to keep on the lookout, because the company is obviously releasing all these press releases for some reason. But yeah, that was my trade of the day. What could I learn from this trade? Honestly, like I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna do my daily report card through my sessions, through my breaks, just so I could remind myself that if I have a perfect entry, which was below $2, to just hold, because as you can see, it literally pumped and it hold BWAP and it didn't go below the 45 EMA, so I was golden. I could literally just hold for this big other move, and I keep on leaving money in the table. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what, you're in a drawdown, so just take those small base hits. But honestly, like, I want to say 60% of the time, no, like 40% of the time, it just keeps on making way more higher highs. So it's something I'm definitely working on right now, and I feel like doing that daily report card, making it my goal of the day to just capitalize on the big winners, I feel like it's gonna help me out a lot. But I got my entries on point. I know when to enter. I know where to set my stop loss. But the only difficult thing that I'm struggling with right now is basically adding to my winners and just letting my winners run. So I will use a limit order, because like I should have just set a limit order around like 230 would have been best case scenario for those 20 shares, and I should have just let the trade do its thing. But yeah, guys, that was my trade of the day. I only took one. I'm gonna show you guys my P&L again. We're up $20 on the week, $5.55 on the day, and I just been consistently green. And what has been helping me? One, patience. Definitely having patience. Two, just focusing on trading my strategy and my setup. That's it. Period, point blank. Patience and waiting for my setup, and then just having a well-structured plan for my trades. Knowing where I'm going to enter and knowing where I'm going to basically lock in my profits. But I'm definitely still going to work on those locking in the profits. That's about it for today. It's gonna be a little quick video. This is kind of a late video, but just want to show you guys my P&L again. We are slowly recovering, and this is a plan. If you're in a drawdown, just downsize your position. Like, downsize your shares, your position size, because it's going to help you in the long run. Trust me, guys. And going to show you guys a bigger picture. We're slowly consolidating and we're slowly growing. Like, we're not staying stagnant, we're slowly growing. But yeah, guys, that's the name of the game. Keep on hitting these base hits, and if a trade is really hot, if it basically, I'm gonna do like a stock criteria when I enter a trade, just so I could ask myself questions and basically not be emotional. Just ask myself questions like, oh, does this trade has more potential? Oh, is this trade holding up BWAP and holding up the 45 EMA? Oh, is this trade making higher highs and higher lows? Like, I need to be asking myself these questions, not just getting happy that I'm in a good trade and then just selling quick, trying to lock in profits. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. Another green day. And I'm telling you guys, I've been trading for about 7 months now, and it's a learning curve. It's a very quick, I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm becoming profitable. Like, no, I'm not the best trader in the world, but to me, I feel like I'm improving every single day. Why? Because I'm putting the hours every single day. And the growth of trading, it doesn't happen when you're trading. It doesn't happen when you're hitting these good trades. The real growth in trading happens when you're reviewing your trades, when you're journaling your trades, when you're self-reflecting on your trades, when you're asking yourself, why did you enter? Why did you exit? Why did you even choose this ticker? Like, that's where the real growth happens. Because the way I see it is pre-market, before the market even opens, is preparation. Asking myself what's going to be my goal of the day, what am I going to accomplish for the day? And then during trading hours, that's the execution. And then after trading hours is where the real growth happens, because that's when you self-reflect on all your trades. But yeah, guys, that's it for the day. I'm gonna keep it short. Enough yapping for me. It's really late, but honestly, I'm never going to miss posting posting a video. I'm never going to miss doing a trading recap, even though if I blow my account, even though I make the best money in the world, I'm gonna document every single thing for you guys, because I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you guys. But yeah, that's it. Wisdom Trading out. Please comment, like, engage with my videos, guys. Ask any questions. If you're starting off, if you're a beginner, if you're a pro trader, please give me your advice, or please just ask any questions that you want. Or if you want to trade with me, or if you want to build a community, please engage with my videos, guys. Please, because I read every single comment and I love seeing your comments. But yeah, subscribe as well and like my video, because when I first started in the beginning of the month, like, I started posting consistently in the beginning of the month, and it's now the 29th, and I started with 12 subscribers, and now I have 70 subscribers, which it blows my mind. But obviously we're doing something good, right, guys? And it's all thanks to you guys. But yeah, guys, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Established Wisdom out.